You can plan ahead because Sweeney said so. Weeknights on Coin 6 News.
First Monday, starring James Garner and Joe Mantegna, premieres CBS Tuesday.
From New York, the greatest city in the world, it's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, CBS Mailbag, Tom Cruise and comedian Tom Papa. Plus, Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, the most trusted name in laser eye surgery, David Letterman.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Good evening. Welcome. How are you? I have an announcement to make. If we have any European tourists in the crowd tonight, this is good news. I think this is going to make your trip. It just turns out today that the hookers in Times Square, God bless them, beginning today, will accept euros. So that's good news. Just before I came out here, I heard George W. Bush talking about his new security plan for commercial aviation in this country. Beginning tomorrow, every commercial flight in this country will have a hockey dad on board. So there you go. That's what we're looking for. Have you heard about this Viagra for seniors? How many of you have heard about the... Oh, yeah. This stuff is like super Viagra, and apparently it will last for like a weekend. And I'm thinking, oh my God, poor Elizabeth Dole. Oh, man. News from Afghanistan: Osama bin Laden has apparently selected a successor, a guy to follow him, you know, in case things go haywire for him. Take his place. He's a 30-year-old one-eyed man, and a lot of experts are disappointed. They were hoping he would pick a woman. So, but the hunt for Osama bin Laden is really heating up now. They've brought in those 3 private eyes that Michael Jordan's wife hired, so they really think that. Maybe you heard about this. Apparently now, for the last 6, 7 years, Michael Jordan has had like a half a dozen girlfriends while he's married, and I'm thinking to myself, well, good God, forget the NBA. This guy is presidential material. You know? What? Is he over there? Yeah. It's Paul Schaefer, everybody. Paul Schaefer and the Shake Tones, everybody. Good evening. Nice to see you. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a lovely time there at home. Let me tell you who's on the show tonight. Yeah, that's the wrong thing. Oh, here it is over here. Oh, we have a very funny comedian. I don't think he's been with us before. Tom Papa will be joining us. Very funny.
Great. Looking forward. Great.
And Tom Cruise is on the program this evening. I'll tell you, This Tom Cruise, he's one of these guys who's like no bigger movie star in the world.
He's the biggest.
One of the great actors in the country and around the world and everywhere you go. He's a huge star, this guy.
Yes.
And he was last on the show. He drops in every now and then to see us. He was last on the show in 1988. So...
Oh, he must have enjoyed himself.
Yeah. So I am going to be all over this guy.
Well...
What happened?
Where have you been?
What went haywire?
What went wrong?
What did I do? How can we keep it from being another 13 years
It'll be
before?
interesting, yeah.
Because I think he's had a couple of movies since then.
One or two.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, Tom Cruise, he'll be on the show tonight. And Paul, I want you to help out here and think up some good questions to ask.
Questions for Tom?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Great. Yeah, I'd love to. Okay.
Well, you know, I wasn't going to do this. This is the Oprah log, and yesterday I was in the throes of great despair. Yesterday, day 64. This is the quest to be on Oprah, and the entry from yesterday indicates I'm losing hope. I'm losing hope.
That's what you said yesterday.
Yeah, because Oprah hasn't called and showed no signs of... I would have thought by now we'd had a tough guy come by and beat me up or something. Or we'd get, you know, a lot of hang-up calls.
Yeah.
Leave Oprah alone.
She's
Oprah
mad,
don't want you. None of that. So,
nothing.
Okay.
No response.
All right. So, and then, as often happens in life, just when you're really down and you think, well, there's no hope, something happens that lights a small spark, and your day seems a bit brighter.
Really?
Yeah, we got a thing here. Let me see where... Oh, yeah. This was sent to us by CBS affiliate KOIN-TV in Portland, Oregon.
Uh-huh.
And I want to tell you, Portland, Oregon is a great town. Have you ever been out there?
I haven't. I'd like to
Fantastic city.
visit.
Portland, Oregon. This is the CBS affiliate, and a guy was driving by like a cameraman, and he did some videotaping, random videotaping. Take a look at this.
Right.
This is a sign outside of a Peugeot repair shop in downtown Portland. Watch this. Take a look. There it is. That's part of... Oh, guess what? It looks like it's raining in Portland.
Yeah, I hear
What are
it.
the chances of that?
Right.
All right, there. Now, look, he's got a sign. Look,
Oprah
called Dave. You see?
Portland, Oregon.
So I'm making my entry for Friday, day 65 of the Oprah quest in the Oprah log, and it is a small ray of hope. Small ray of hope. I bet Tom Cruise has been on the Oprah Winfrey Show 100 times.
I'm sure he's done it multiple
In fact,
times.
that's probably where he's been since '88.
No question.
Hiding out in Chicago with Oprah.
No question.
My gosh, and can you blame him? I don't think so. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do it every week. It's time to open up the old CBS mailbag. Here we go, Paul. Tom Cruise and Presley starring in another one of those blockbuster motion pictures, Vanilla Sky. It's in theaters right now. So he'll be out here a little bit later, and I'm going to gun him a little bit because, come on!
Where have you been?
Exactly.
Where have you been?
Where have you been, and what
went wrong?
How can I make it up to you?
If
I'm not saying something did go wrong, but if in fact it did, God forbid, how can we make it up?
Yeah, okay. Great. All right.
Is there a more gracious man on television in America than me? Okay, these are letters that people send in. And every night when we announce the hometown from the letter, Biff Henderson locates it on a map of North America. Biff, nice to see you. Happy New Year. All right, so I read the letter, call out the hometown. Biff locates it. Dear Mr. Letterman, what books are you reading currently? Regards, Megan Lim, Singapore. Ooh, Nellie. Singapore. Wow, good luck, Biff. I don't even know where... Flip it over and see if we can find Singapore. That sounds like a...
Singapore.
Might be on the back of the map.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. Down there in the Pacific Rim, maybe. You ever been to Singapore, Biff?
No, I have not been
I remember
to
years ago, that's where that kid went down there and they caned him.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And that's all we talked about for like six weeks. The kid goes down and they caned him.
Caning.
Yeah, we got a lot of material out of that. Have you found it, Biff?
I found it and I lost the pen, but I found
let's
another.
take a look. See what
Singapore.
Nice going.
There it is.
Oh, so this is a good question. Megan Lim wants to know what books I'm reading, and here's the one that I'm reading now. It's the new Saddam Hussein novel.
Really?
Yeah. It's called The Fortified Castle, and I picked it up, and I have it here on one of those books on tape, the audio version.
Oh, you do?
Listen now to this. It's a little bit, I think this is chapter 1. It's The Fortified Castle, the new piece of fiction written by Saddam Hussein. I think it's pretty good. Let's listen.
The Fortified Castle, Chapter 1. It was a dark and stormy night outside the fortified castle. Praise be to Allah, it was the most fortified castle ever. If you think it wasn't fortified, you better see a doctor, because, man, that SOB was fortified.
The Fortified Castle. Pick up a copy. I want things to go really well, because when we have a big star on the show, I like to make a good impression.
Sure.
I want things to go very well.
I don't blame you. How
Because maybe it's just the show itself. Maybe that's why he hasn't been here in 13 years. Took a look at it and said, yeah, I've seen it.
Find out.
Letter number 2. Dear Biff, dear Dave, do you and Paul go to football games? Steve Moeller, Lincoln, Nebraska. Lincoln, Nebraska, that should be easy. Find Lincoln, Nebraska.
Hold on.
Yeah, that goes back into the domestic
You gotta
side
go
of
back
things.
into the
Yeah.
States.
Lincoln, Nebraska, that's the heartland. I think that's where Abraham Lincoln was born.
Yes, sir. Very good.
No, he was actually born in the Lincoln Tunnel.
Oh.
You get it?
Yes, sir. Lincoln, Nebraska.
I think we went to a football game years and years ago. I can't remember. You were telling me upstairs that you...
I just went to a Giants
That's
game.
right, yeah.
And it was great. Well, Giants didn't win, but
Right.
other than that, and that was disappointing, but it was great just to be out there.
It's fun to go to a game.
Oh, man, it's very exciting.
Do you have any videotape?
To go to
of
a
the
game.
thing?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. I have videotape of me. You can see me actually.
Really? Of you?
In the stands of the game.
Oh, great. Let's take a look. This
Yeah.
is Paul at a Giant Stadium. They're playing the Packers. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a look.
Let's see. It's right there, and it was. I couldn't. Oh, it's exciting to be there. It's really exciting to be. And it's invigorating, and it's cold out there, but
All we saw was the giant red arrow.